Let resolution be your solution.
Welcome to Mike's Monologue. Now, usually my channel is all about humor and whimsy and trying to make you smile, trying to help you replace some of the get-togethers around the sort of public house or where you normally go to socialize with a little bit, not to replace permanently, but just for a couple of hours to replace those get-togethers, because they're not always easy to get to. And so you can turn on your radio and listen to my show, listen to my callers ring in. Now, I always make it a rule to have fun with my callers, but I never ever go out of my way to put them down. They're all individuals to me. They're all like family to me. They're very close to my heart as individuals, and I welcome every call that they make. But today's topic for Mike's Monologue is bullying. Now, we've all come across a bully, more than one perhaps in our life, and sometimes bullies, they don't even realize that they're bullying you. They think they're having what's known as a banter, a bit of whimsical comedy chat back and forth, think you're taking it in good part. But sometimes it hurts you. And what sometimes even hurts even more is when someone says, well, you're empowering that person so that they can hurt you. They say, don't do that. Don't give them the power. Funny, really, but when you fall in love with another person, now people say it's a good thing that that person has a positive power over you because they can inspire you to do great things. So naturally, people accept and they know that other people have power over each other, and it's not a weakness to be affected by that power. You may care about this person and this person's opinion, what this person thinks of you, what you do, your achievements, your endeavors. And so naturally, this person's going to upset you. So my advice is, no, do not act like it's not happening. Don't act like you're the weak party. You may be a sensitive soul. You may be shy about your appearance or your weight or your color of your hair even, or something. Well, that's part of you. You may have been brought up in a rough environment. Maybe a parent, someone you totally trusted, didn't look after you quite as well as they should. And therefore, you may be a little bit more susceptible than the next person to being upset and hurt by a bully's words. And that might be, as I said, because you care about that person. You respect that person. And therefore, their words cut deeper than they perhaps ordinarily would. But that's because you're sensitive. You may have the soul of a poet, or an artist, or a sculptor, musician. Maybe that's or an animal lover, somebody, or a doctor, or something like that. So you may be a little bit different from the norm. But that's good too, because that's what makes society stronger. My advice would be to confide in a friend. Talk to your friend about it. Explain to him. A trouble shared is a trouble halved quite often. And then, if you can, tell the person that's bullying you how they make you feel. Now, okay, this may give them even more power and may turn them, as it were, into a monster. But then that responsibility is 100% theirs. You can hold your head up high and say, look, I gave that person a chance. I made them aware of the consequences of their actions. But still, it didn't change. Now, I've made mistakes in my life. I've said things to people thinking I was in one sort of environment and therefore it was acceptable to be forthright, straight to the point, because I thought the friendship that I had with that person warranted it. I thought it was a compliment to that person to be so steadfast. What I thought was being truthful and sharing honest opinions. But it can hurt people. All you can do in those situations, apologize. Apologize perhaps a second time if needs be. The thing to do is not beat yourself up. Make sure you eat right, make sure you exercise, make sure you do your job, make sure you look after your animals or pets that you've got. Keep things going. Get through it. You will come through the other side. Now then, my show is here for you. If you want to ring me, talk to me, share these things with me. I can't come around to your house and have tea with you or sit down and eat a wagon wheel or anything like that together, drink some wine. But what I can do is I can listen. And I'm here for that. So you take care of yourselves, y'all. Follow my show, Mike Stand, Resolution Radio 2020. If you like this channel, like and subscribe our page. Share it with your friends. If you understand the underlying message here, which is about entertainment and fun, keep smiling, then continue to stay with us. I look forward to interacting with you in the future.